Do you ever feel like your to-do list keeps growing, but the hours in your day stay the same? What if I told you that the way you manage your time could be the difference between struggling and thriving? As Warren Buffett once said, the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. Stick around because, in the next few minutes, you'll learn time management techniques inspired by the wisdom of some of the greatest minds in history. Time. It's the one thing we all get equally, 24 hours a day. Yet, some people achieve incredible things while others feel stuck in the same cycle. What's the difference? It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. Today, I will share some timeless principles about time management, with quotes from people like Seneca, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and Stephen Covey. These aren't just ideas. They're strategies you can use right now. By the end of this video, you'll know how to focus on what matters, cut out distractions, and make time work for you. Let's break it down. Let's start with this. What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important. That's from Dwight D. Eisenhower, and it's the foundation of the Eisenhower matrix, a tool used to sort tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Think about it. How much time is spent putting out fires versus focusing on long-term goals? Take 5 minutes today to categorize your tasks. When you do, you'll realize that a lot of what feels urgent isn't helping you move forward. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you said no to something? Warren Buffett once said, "The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything." Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to something that could change your life. Start small. The next time you're asked to take on an extra task, ask yourself, does this align with my priorities? If it doesn't, say no. Protecting your time is the first step to owning it. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. Tim Ferriss puts it this way: focus on being productive instead of busy. Think about your to-do list. How many of those tasks move the needle? If you're spending hours on low-value tasks, you're wasting your most valuable resource, your time. Here's a tip. Start each day by identifying 1 or 2 high-impact tasks. The things that, if done well, will make everything else easier. Tackle those first when your energy and focus are at their peak. Carl Jung once said, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour has not discovered the value of life." This doesn't mean working non-stop. One of the best ways to manage your time is by taking breaks. The Pomodoro technique, for example, breaks your day into 25-minute work intervals, followed by 5-minute breaks. Why does this work? Because it helps you stay focused while avoiding burnout. Try it today. Set a timer for 25 minutes, focus on one task, and then take a short break. You'll be amazed at how much more you get done. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, reminds us, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. A good time management system doesn't just help you get things done, it makes it easier to stay consistent. Start with one simple habit, like planning your day the night before, or writing down your top 3 tasks in the morning. Over time, these small actions compound into big results. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about showing up every day and making the most of the time you have. Time isn't something you find, it's something you make. Prioritize what matters, learn to say no, focus on the right tasks, and build systems that work for you. As Benjamin Franklin said, lost time is never found again. So, here's a challenge for you. What's one change you can make today to reclaim your time? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're working on. And if you're serious about improving, check out the next video in this series, where we'll talk about daily habits that lead to big results. It's the perfect next step to managing your time and your life better. See you there.